staying safe. We're off to, I guess this is the week of Christmas, so it's winding down, especially for me. I still haven't done my holiday shopping and I didn't decorate my tree, but that's okay. We have a race to do today. Gregor and I are racing in round 2 of the More Female Racers Championship, and we are at Zandvoort this week. Gregor, how's it going?
Hello, Verena, and hello, chat. Yeah, I hope everybody's fine, yeah, in these times, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this race. It's a really narrow circuit. If you go off track, it's so easy to spin because you don't have any like extra tarmac on off the track. It's just grass or gravel. So yeah, will be really interesting who of our opponents does the least of mistakes, and yeah, we just try to stay clean and don't do any mistakes, and then we will finish in the front, I guess.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So, in some ways, it reminds me of Laguna Seca in the sense that there's not a whole lot of room for runoff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So first step would
Okay.
be you load your race setup and maybe stream your screen to in Discord that I can also.
Okay, 1 second. Share my screen, and there we go. And we're going to go to setup. So this is what I had been practicing with this one. I'll just load it. It's 2028. It seems about right.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, so I loaded a setup, and I adjusted the tire pressures to 20
Yep,
and 28, ambient and track temperature.
that's fine for these conditions also, Verena.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just go on fuel and strategy
Okay.
and perfect. Well, wow, already 103 liters.
Okay.
So yeah,
I guess.
that's good. Yeah, then just go out of the setup and do like 5-6 laps.
Okay.
Then we get like the proper, fuel consumption per lap.
Sounds good.
And then I will calculate the amount of fuel which we like precisely need for the race.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll do that.
So yeah, just go back and go on the track and drive 5-6 laps.
All right. Here we go. Since our coaching session, I did one community race, which I felt okay about, but then I still hadn't been able to get down to my fastest time during the race, so we'll see.
Yeah, no worries. If it didn't happen in the previous race, it will happen in this race. I can
That's
promise
right.
you.
That's right. It's all about the adrenaline rush, I think, and having to push.
Yeah, and I think also from your side, like the MFR championship gives you more adrenaline or like. Yeah, more than like a community race because it feels like a little bit more like there's something at stake, because you're driving against like others of the skill level maybe,
That's
in the
right.
same class. And yeah, if you win it, of course, then it's even a higher reward, than in a normal community race.
That's right. Oh, cold tires.
At least that's from my side every time. So yeah, just maybe let the car behind you pass on the next straight,
Oh, that's right. It's Vicky
and
Thompson.
then you should have a big gap
There we go.
to focus on your driving. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the last race of the year in this championship,
Wait, what?
I guess. Yeah, I think that's the last race of the championship in this year.
No, wait. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, in 2 weeks we have New Year, and that's the last
Oh,
race
that's
of the
right.
championship.
I forgot. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the second race.
Yeah.
No pressure. It's a 2-race championship.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
In hindsight, I also realized that it sounded like I would say the championship is already over.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh
like, was I looking at the wrong schedule?
Last race of the championship, of course, second race. Oh my god.
I definitely feel the 103 liters of fuel around these tight corners.
Mm.
Lots of
Yeah,
fuel.
it's a little bit more, not sluggish, but the car's a little bit more lazy.
Yeah. Oops. Yikes. There we go. That's me lifting off my brakes too abruptly. So this one too. Oh no, these cars are getting me.
Pro class, so you don't mind, you know.
Okay.
Just drive here on your
Oops.
line. And remember, like with that you slam the throttle, you know.
Yes.
That's
But I get
important.
squirrely when I slam the throttle. So I guess it's just something I have to learn to feel
Pedal
out.
to the metal.
Yikes. Get all my nerves out here. Oops.
Yep, that's what I want to see. Slam the throttle, exactly.
Okay.
Also here,
Okay.
perfect.
Try to minimize that wheel or the squirreliness though. Sometimes.
Mm. You mean when you slam the throttle, or what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if that what you hear is that the TC intervenes.
Okay.
Just get used to it, basically.
Got it.
It will be still faster than
Then
applying slowly the
waiting.
throttle. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, of course, you don't go like from 0 to 100% in a fraction, but you just need to get faster on the limit of the throttle. And depends, of course, on the corner. Like, especially in the high-speed areas, there you can slam the throttle without even thinking, because you have enough grip, you know?
Yeah.
For example, the next corner, just after braking, just when you know that you have the right speed to go on throttle, just go full.
Like, oh yeah. You're
See?
right. I usually am more hesitant right there.
Nice.
Like here.
You gained just 3/10 through the corner before. And try to go now completely to the right side. Yeah, better. Before
Oh.
you were much closer to the inside.
Yeah.
See, again you gained time. You lost a little bit before in the corner because you had like a little slide, but overall this looked much better.
Whoa. Yikes. Yikes.
Ah, lipped. Yeah, okay.
Sometimes I miss that braking board.
Yeah, I know. It's quite tough. Okay, now pit the slap and
Okay.
yeah, take the pit entry
Okay.
because it's quite tricky here.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yep, good job.
Okay.
And yeah, just
Cool.
park your car. I mean, you can basically brake and just brake here and go back to the pits. And I will calculate the fuel quickly.
Okay.
That we have the right amount.
Oops. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay. So we want to fuel calculate. Let's see.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. Tainted Spawn, good evening. Mr. Shy Guy, how are you? Virus Liv, how are you? Yes, this is a fun game if you're into sim racing. I have Gregor on the headset with me. He will.
Well,
Yep.
that can't be right. Infinity amount of fuel. I guess that's wrong. 35. Let's go with that. Your fast lap was right now 38, right?
It was 38 something, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
138.96.
2.6 liters. Okay. And 2.5.2 is. Okay, let me think quickly. If we take this and then 2.6. Yeah, wow, okay.
Uh-oh.
We actually need even more fuel than 103
Oh,
to be
wow.
safe.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is it?
105. Let's take 105
Okay, sounds good.
because of the formation lap.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, okay, that looks good. I mean, I think yeah, safe brake pad 1 will help you more with the brakes.
Okay.
Also in the pit menu at the bottom.
Uh-huh. Okay. And then use
Yeah, and
current
press 1.
pressures.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and take the highest tire set possible. So 50 there. Yep,
There we go.
that's good. Yeah, then save the setup as like MFR R2 for round 2, and
Okay.
then race.
Okay. Whoops. M F R. My typing. Round
All
2
right.
race. I'm gonna hit 20, 27. I didn't
Yeah,
even look.
perfect.
I didn't even look at
That's
the
good.
tire pressures actually. But
Yeah, just go quickly then to tires. I can tell you. Yeah, looks great. Look, yeah, go a little bit down on the left rear. 3 clicks down
okay.
to 25.9,
Okay.
and go to fuel and strategy again. Press use current pressures at the bottom,
Oh yes.
and save the setup again.
Got it. Okay.
Save. Yeah. Just swap me quickly into the car. I will do 3 laps to get the my tire pressure sorted out,
Okay.
and then we will do quali runs
How do
till
I
the
do
end of the
that?
session.
Do you have to go out of the pit or?
No, if you remember, you have the chat box on your right.
Oh,
So
that's right.
you press the end symbol,
Uh-huh.
and then swap without space. Swap,
Oops. Okay.
lowercase.
Okay. Cool.
Then and then 2. You have to add
Oh.
the number 2
Too
with
fast.
space. So
And
end swap
swap space
space
2.
and then 2. Yep,
Okay.
perfect.
There
That's
we
how
go.
you quick swap. Nice.
Awesome.
Get 10 minutes to drive everything, so I need to
Cool.
be fast to go do 3 laps to get the pressure sorted out, and then we'll change that in the setup menu, and then we should be good to go.
Sounds good.
No trouble there. Then you will have, I think, after the driver's briefing, 5 minutes or so to go out again on the track,
Okay.
get yourself comfortable, and then the session will be forwarded to quali.
Got it.
Oops, speeding in the pit lane.
Gregor.
That's not that's not how you want to start. What I actually wanted to say is that the good thing is, because we went so early on the server,
Mhm.
our spot in the pits is far ahead. So if you
Oh.
press instantly drive
Yes.
when the quali starts,
Mhm.
you could be one of the
The
cars which is like far ahead, so you won't have much traffic like in the last quali.
Okay.
At Misano, we struggled a little bit with traffic.
Mhm.
So if we just then spam basically the start button, we should have clean air, and you will have like a better position to do your quali.
Sounds good. Now I didn't even look at the fuel or anything for the quali setup. I mean, the pressure seemed okay.
Yeah, pressures are fine.
Okay.
Somehow my force feedback feels stronger, and I don't know if I'm just exhausted or if it's really stronger. So weird.
Yeah, some days.
Or maybe the force feedback of the Ferrari is just different.
What were you driving yesterday?
Yesterday, let me think. I needed to do some stuff for the Coach Dave Academy.
Mm-hmm.
And today I had again, I drove the McLaren, but
Oh.
yeah, I think maybe the force feedback of the McLaren is just different.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally force feedback shouldn't be. Oops. Yeah, I think the force feedback is normal. It's just me not used to the a little bit.
So I like to be in this view when you're driving so I can take note of how to do everything perfectly.
Yeah, it's cool to know.
Yeah.
Too late though.
That's a tough corner for me. And this one, I really have a hard time.
Okay.
Okay. Number one.
Okay, that means I need to go down 0.4 there. Okay. 0.4 and 3 clicks there. Okay, let me quickly change that in the setup and then you can go back.
Cool. All right.
Point left rear is 25.5. 26.4. And then we had the front. Okay, if we go 3 clicks there. And 2 clicks there. Okay, now I swap you into the car and then you will just override the setup.
Okay.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Okay, you are in the setup, in the car
Okay, cool.
normally. Yeah, just go back to the pits, Verena, quickly and save the setup.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah, no worries.
cool. So just go to,
Current setup.
oh, current setup, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Just go on fuel and strategy that we just can check if it's... Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
and that's it?
yeah, just load or save the setup, please.
Okay.
Just override it. Yeah, save. Perfect. I just go quickly then on the tires so we check you have the right ones.
Oh.
Load, yeah.
Load.
25.6, yeah, go on. Yeah, perfect, yeah.
Okay.
Now you just can take a new tire set and drive 1 lap or 2 laps till the driver's briefing and then...
Cool.
Oh yeah, that should be fine.
And then quali setup, we haven't really looked at that. We'll just look at it after.
Yeah, we will just use then the pressures from your side.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
I think actually everybody's now in the pits, so
Oh.
maybe we just go into the driver briefing channel and then I will just call you again.
Cool, sounds good.
Or I basically stay in the call and you'll just come back, okay, when you're ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect.
All right.
Then see you in a couple of minutes.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right, folks, I am getting into the official driver's briefing, which is going to start at any moment. So let me see. Just making sure I'm in the right place. All right, so now we just wait.
I'd just say before I start the driver's briefing that I think the 101 wins the car livery contest today. That is amazing. That is really, really good.
I have to take a look at
What a
car
brilliant
101.
Christmas livery. Oh, and Mia and Nora, you'll be happy to know that your livery should be on stream today. We got it fixed. Don't know what was wrong with it. So, welcome to your driver's briefing for the second round of all-female races here at Zandvoort tonight. Nothing really different from last week at all. It's the same format as it was last week. So we have a 15-minute qualifying beginning in 15 minutes. And then a race, 1 hour race that will begin on the hour. As before, you have the 5-minute setup window at the start of the race to prepare your car. Female driver, or if you're a two-female team, then the slower and less experienced female driver needs to do the qualifying and start the race, and then you'll make your pit stop when the pit window opens, 5-minute pit window opening at the halfway point, and you must carry out your driver swap then. Nothing really of note from the last round that we need to really mention this time. Everyone behaved generally pretty well, and the racing was actually pretty good. A few little things, a few little penalties here and there, but that's to be expected in racing. But nothing that I nodded down that we need to really fix or anything like that. If you have any questions at all, then please just ask, and we are here to help you in the chat. Has anyone had any issues at all with their teams and having driver offline and stuff tonight, or are we looking okay on that front so far?
Haven't read anything of the chat, I'll be honest.
No. If you do have an issue, but somehow between now and the start of the race,
thanks for following everybody.
then just let us know. Just a reminder, because I think there was one team in the last race. They're not here tonight, But there was a team last race who disconnected, and when they rejoined,
That's
they
horrible.
rejoined in the incorrect order, and this caused both of their drivers to basically be in two cars.
Oh, wow.
So just something to consider if you haven't practiced it. If the person driving has a disconnect when they're during their race, then the other driver must also leave the server, and then you must reconnect to the server in the original order that you
Oh.
joined. So we ask usually that the driver number 1 joins first. That's what we ask you to do. Whether that's what you did, we don't know. That's what we ask you to do. But just bear in mind, if unfortunately someone does have a disconnect during the race, and you're driving the car at the time, make sure that your teammate also disconnects, and then you rejoin the server in the original order. Otherwise, it's going to make 2 new cars. ACC is very, very finicky about this. If you have any streams like Miss Verena Mei has just done now, if you are streaming, ladies, please
I just
drop your
posted
stream
my
link
stream.
into the chat. If you could just put the little more than less than sign over each end of it, just so it removes the thumbnail, so it takes up all the room in the chat.
Oh.
And then we can
I didn't
also
even know
flash
that
up your stream
I could do that.
on the main stream. So feel free to share your stream links in the chat as well, and we'll get you some extra screen time. That's all for now. Enjoy the race. If you have any questions, ask in chat, and my admins and the team will help.
Sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
You used to return to garage during quali?
It's fine. It's fine in this series. Yeah, so that's it for tonight. Good luck to all the participants. Have a nice, good race. It's a tricky one here at Zandvoort.
Yes.
So do what you can and have fun. Speak to you later.
Yay, so that was pretty simple. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I had to text Deb, aka Andy the Lab, to just wish her good luck. Good luck to everybody out there. All right, now I'm gonna join the call. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, there you are. All right, are we ready?
Gets close to quali.
Yeah, oh, I have to share my screen again, right?
Yo.
There we go. Okay, and then let's look at the quali setup, because I don't think we looked at it just yet.
Yeah,
So
just maybe quickly into the normal race setup that I can write the pressures down that we can apply the same, to the...
Yep, there we
Okay,
go.
let me quickly... 25.8, 27.3. And the rears are 26.2, 27.1.
Okay. Just had to,
Okay, perfect.
cool,
Yeah,
go
you can
back
go to the quali setup.
or load and save. And this is my quali, so I'm gonna load that. Tires, there we go.
Okay, let me just... What are the pressures? Tell me front left.
26.2.
Okay, go down to 25.8.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Front right, 27.3.
Okay, got it.
Left rear, 26.2.
Got it.
Right rear, 27.1.
Got it. All right.
Perfect. Fuel and strategy.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, take a new tire set.
There we go.
Let me quickly think. 2.5.3 liters, let's say 2.6. I would do... We can port back, so that means we have one formation lap. The other lap is still needed to warm up the tires, so we need 5 liters something till we actually start hot lapping. Then 3 laps. This would be 7.5. Okay, this means we need 5 laps, so I would go then and take 14 liters.
14 liters. Oops, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All good?
4, 5. Yeah, it should be good.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and save it. Just because. Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, just head out and yeah, feel like how light the car now is.
I know. So we have about 15 minutes till qualifying, is
Of
that right?
quali.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the first time. Well, I've driven the quali setup this morning. It's just a little different.
Mm. It's funny when you say this morning, you know, I think like 12 hours back,
Oh.
although it's like...
That's true. I forget about that.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
See, Verena, we are already on P1, so in 1 hour I expect that we are also there.
No pressure, Gregor. No pressure. As always, right? Gregor's used to being like up there on the leaderboard. Ah, no pressure. There you go. Got cold tires. Oops, there you go. Okay, third gear.
Yeah, just yeah, get a feeling of the car, like it's a little bit more, not edgy, but more agile because you have less fuel, of course.
That's right.
And yeah, just prepare yourself.
Oops. That's weird. Okay. Oops. And you have to remind me to take my lap times off. Disable the lap times on my screen.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
I will remind you.
Slowing down too much over there. Okay. Oops. A little wide there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yikes.
Slow car ahead.
That's a pro car. Oh. Yikes.
Oh, that was...
That's okay. I thought that was gonna be a pretty good one.
Yeah, no worries. You're just exploring the limits, so that's fine. Okay, we do one more lap.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good lap.
Cool.
Okay, yeah,
Thank
just go off track and yeah, go back into the pits. Perfect. Yeah, just return to garage,
Cool.
go into the setup, select a new tire set.
Okay. Okay.
Go to tires, please, quickly.
Okay.
I want you to go down on the right front 2 clicks.
Down. 1, 2.
And also 2 clicks on the left side.
Oh,
5.6,
6. Okay.
left rear, 26. Flat.
Okay.
Okay, go back
Okay.
and turn off the lap time.
Oh, that's right.
Options,
HUD.
HUD, lap time,
That time.
disable.
Boom. Confirm.
Yeah. Okay, and just
Back.
wait. I will tell you when you go out.
Okay. Press drive.
Okay, we're waiting. Okay, you can go out now.
Okay.
Drive. Perfect.
Cool.
Yellow flag accepted.
Cool. Should I drag my brakes or just drive?
Just drive.
Okay.
Remember,
Mhm.
set like a banker lap just to have a time on the board, and then you can go and increase the confidence or basically your aggressiveness lap by lap.
Got it. Will do.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yikes. Whoops. I guess I'll just kind of slow down right here.
Just drive. No,
So just
drive,
go?
drive. You will lose
Okay.
momentum if you slow down.
Okay. All right, let's do it. First qualifying
go.
lap. Keep it
We
clean,
got
keep
this.
it consistent. Oh no. I got to downshift. It's okay, we got this.
No worries, forget it. Focus on the next lap.
Cool. Tires are warmer anyway.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, good banker lap, now push.
Okay.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh no. Yikes. It's okay.
No worries, take a breath. Focus now on the next lap.
Okay.
Really good lap, Verena. Really good lap.
Thank you.
Just be careful. Just drive straight into the gravel.
Okay,
Yep, exactly. Because with the car behind starting.
cool.
Yeah, just pull back.
Cool.
Deck, go into the garage.
Okay.
Setups. Go down on the fuel.
In the
To fuel and strategy.
Okay.
Go down to. Let me check. 3. Go down to 11.
Okay.
Yep. And just go out again.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And
Jeff.
okay, let's do it.
You might have some traffic on the exit, so be careful.
Okay.
Yeah. One more. Be careful. Okay, go. And then go straight to the left side and let the car by. Or just drive now. I will let the car by on the straight.
Oops. Okay.
Okay. Go to the left and let the car by. Decelerate.
Car on the right. Clear
Yep.
on the right.
One more car behind, be careful.
Car on the right.
Yeah, you can't do nothing, that was not your fault.
Okay.
Okay, now you have a big push
Okay.
to get temperature into the tire. It's alright, be careful.
Ooh. Yikes. Let's do it.
You literally have now no pressure because your lap was so good, so just, yeah, try
Okay.
your best.
Sounds good.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
This is tough. Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yikes.
Okay. This lap didn't count anyway, it was just to warm out the tires again, so yeah,
Okay.
full focus.
Got it.
Losing time in sector 3.
Okay, we have one more lap.
Okay. Yikes. Yeah.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, get back there. Oh,
Flag is at 1.
oh no. Should I just
No,
go
no,
back
no
to the
worries.
garage?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and load the
Okay.
race setup.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna load the race setup. It is this one.
MFR. Yeah.
Cool.
Just escape. Escape back to the pits, and then you
Okay.
can load the setup.
Okay.
Load. Yep.
Load. Setup. Okay.
You're on a new tire set. Perfect. Yeah.
All right. So do I just chill out here?
Yep.
All right, in the setup menu.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, folks,
Although,
welcome.
maybe go out of the setup menu because I think there's a bug. If you stay in the setup menu and it reroutes to the next session, just
Okay.
yeah, here. I mean, look at this P2 in P3 in the class, so
Okay.
good result there.
Yeah. So I'm about less than a tenth off of P1 in GT or in the Pro Am.
Hmm.
So is that right? There's this one.
Yeah, but I would say she's in the wrong class by the lap time.
Okay.
So
I don't know
yeah,
what's up with that.
uh, yeah, 2.5 seconds of 34.7. That's good. A good effort, Verena.
Thank you. So the main thing for this one is to keep it consistent, and it's going to be tough, I think just like for passing and stuff in here.
The goal will just be to have no damage and no accidents and no penalties. That's the primary goal.
Yes.
Then we should be fine. Because I would say if we stay clean, we have a really good good shoot on the podium. Because the other ones, I think, will do mistakes. We just need to stay clean.
Okay.
That's the main goal.
All right. Sounds good. Just gotta keep my head down. Go for it.
Exactly.
All
Yep.
right. Oh, it is already hot in here. Oh, I think I forgot to turn my fan on. I should actually do that now.
Yeah, make sure.
Okay, 1 second. Let me go ahead and turn my... Oh, here we go. All right, we're just gonna check this setup.
Yeah, now we can chill in the setup as the session progresses. Just right here,
Okay,
and we get warm tires.
sounds good. Oh, you're gonna do... Okay, my husband's gonna turn the fan on. Thank you. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this morning or evening, I guess. Gregor's in Germany. I'm here in Washington State, so we're on completely different time zones.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But we have the same goal. We want to have a good result. So
That's right.
that's nothing else.
Teaming up for hopefully the win in our class. So that's always the goal for everybody, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So thanks to everyone for joining us. Shortmaster, how's it going? Thanks for following J Freaks and Elnado8. Thanks for following. What's up, Azur? Tainted Spawn, Exo Rallin, how are you? Steve, there you go. Popcorn and coffee. There you go. No trail mix this time. Thanks for following King of SW and Rayan Ben. Thanks for following. Thank you. Yes, I did get my personal best, I think in practice, but my qualifying time, I wish that I got a bit quicker, but that's okay.
You were not that far off, so that's good. That's good.
That's true.
We have P3 in the class, so I think a really good result.
Cool. Sounds good. What's up, AMR Dan? How are you? And thanks for following JD Max. How's it going, Max BB? What's up, Josie? Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. And what's up, Rude? Is it Rude Beweeks? How are you? And thanks for following Flight Stack. Hey, Rowan. How's it going? All right, so we're just waiting. The race will start in just over 2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. Keep it clean. No penalties.
Yeah.
It's a short entry to the pit as well, so I have to slow down.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will sort everything again out in the formation lab, so the driver swap and stuff like that, just that you have like no other things to focus than racing, you know.
Yep. Sounds
So that we'll do in the formation lap, and then the first lap will be really tough. The gaps to the other cars will be really close, so it will be crucial to stay out of trouble.
Yes. Always lap 1, right?
Yeah, exactly.
First corner.
Yeah.
So we will see. The question was front brakes, brake set number 1 for this race.
Brake pad 1.
Brake
yeah,
pad
yeah.
1.
It's only 1 hour, so the brakes will last easily 1 hour. I would only go brake pad 2 at 90 minutes or more than 2-hour races. On tracks like Monza, where you have like really hard braking zones where you put a lot of pressure on the brakes in the short time. So that's where you want to run brake pad 2, because they're like have a higher reliability and they don't wear so fast as brake pad 1. Cool. 1 minute 15.
1 minute.
Getting closer to race start.
Getting close, yes. Thanks for following Greco. I appreciate that. All right, let's get my head in the game.
Yep.
Moment of silence to
We go out of the setup at 30 seconds left.
Got it. Okay. Just waiting for the countdown. Okay.
Yep, back.
There we go.
Drive.
Press drive.
Okay, toggle, swap or change the HUD to the pit stop menu.
Oh.
Okay, and go down and select me as the driver.
Oh, I can do that already.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Perfect.
All right. That way I don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
On the formation. Okay, here we go. Thanks for cheering me on, everybody. Let's do it.
Let's go.
So I'm behind Jay Moore. I'm between the Moores. Right, folks, I will be doing the first 30-minute stint, then Gregor will be doing the second 30-minute stint.
Exactly.
Come on, stay in that box. Okay, warming up the brakes a little bit by dragging the brake a little bit.
Exactly.
hope to be luckier this time than last race, staying out of trouble, even though we couldn't
Well,
avoid
both of
it.
the Lexus are again behind us, so.
Oh boy.
We'll have to be a little bit close.
Yeah.
You got this.
Okay. Suppose better behind us than in front of us.
True.
Okay. Don't know. Go.
Yeah, Verena, just keep in mind to stay in the box, you know,
Okay.
in the green one, to not get ported back.
Okay. Come on.
Going double file.
Yeah, just now, pace up, pace up.
Okay.
Perfect. Good job.
Thank you.
First gear. Yeah, and now stay in the green box.
Okay. Here we go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, yeah, be careful, car on the inside.
Okay.
Car on the right.
Stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yes, stay left.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa.
Stay left, stay left, stay left. Drive, drive. Try to follow the Bentley.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just be careful now with the braking. It could be that the drivers in front brake a little bit too early.
Okay. Yikes. That was completely my fault. Again.
Head down, head down.
Okay.
Happens.
Yeah.
The Bentley didn't lose any time, so maybe we only get a warning.
Okay. Okay. So starting from the back again.
That's not a problem, just focus.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. There's a slow car up ahead.
Go around the outside.
Okay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Good try.
Oops.
Stay left. And be careful with the Aston, could be braking earlier than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to go around the outside. Oh. Cross your line there. Okay, go right.
Well done, mate. This is me. Russell West. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Good overtaking.
Thank you. Okay.
There's a slow car up ahead.
These people are battling it out.
Mm. Yeah, be careful. Maybe they brake earlier.
Okay.
Gaining on the driver ahead is sector 3. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Stay right. Ah. Should close the doors, those stay behind for this section.
Okay.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flags. Stay right. Stay left, stay left, left. Oh my god, I didn't saw the Bentley.
It's okay.
Nice avoiding action there.
Thank you.
Stay right.
There we go.
Again, good reaction.
Thank you. Okay.
Both cars in front are also in our class, but you are much faster than them, so you will get them easy.
Okay.
Stay left.
Car on the right.
Good job.
Thank you.
Stay on the throttle, stay pinned.
Clear
You
on
will
the
have a
right.
better exit. You're clear.
Car on the right.
Thank
Clear
you.
on the right.
Good job.
Thank you.
You'll pass the car in front, just wait for a mistake.
Okay. Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, just don't try to overdrive the car.
Okay.
You got this. Alright.
Ooh.
Be careful, she's braking approximately 5 meters earlier than you.
Okay.
It's alright. Be careful.
Okay. Ooh.
It's alright, it's alright.
Go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whew.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Okay, you'll get a better run out of the last corner, you can get her.
Okay.
Stay in your slipstream.
Okay.
Okay.
Gaining on the driver ahead is sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. Try to get a good exit off this corner.
Okay. Next.
Stay behind.
Okay.
stay behind till you get in the slow section. This is where you are massively quicker.
Okay.
Is that right? Oh, like that. Okay, now full focus. We need to close the gap to the cars in front.
Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Good pace we're catching.
Okay.
Nice. I need 5 more quali laps. Let's go.
Okay. Uh-oh. Yikes. Come on. Okay. Come on.
That's the laps I want to see, Verena. Keep
Okay.
pushing.
Follow me, the fastest laps in front.
Oops. Ah.
There's some light damage at the left.
Oh no.
Head down, you only lose 2 seconds. Focus.
Okay.
Gaining on the car ahead of sector 2.
please
Mhm.
please cycle through the hut on the straight.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, just I think we will pit next lap.
okay. Lots of damage. Huh?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking what is the best solution,
Okay.
because I mean, let me check the gaps.
Pit window is opening.
Okay, we can okay, we'll pit this lap.
Okay.
And uncheck the repair on the bodywork.
Okay.
It will be not good or not easy to drive, but with repair we just we lose way too much time, so I have to drive with the shit car, but
Okay.
it's better.
Cool.
Although let it repair, let it repair, let it repair.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
I can gain more with the new car than I will lose. I
Yep.
think we have to repair.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, just
Slow car ahead.
okay.
Okay. Oh, so bummed. Sorry about that, Gregor. I can give you a
No worries.
long pit window. Ah,
No worries.
where is it? Right here. Okay. Okay. Set. Let's see. Okay, so 50 seconds.
Yep.
Is that okay? So that's everything. Wow, pushing it, and unfortunate that I should have just backed off at the beginning.
I think the damage came when you touched the wall in the penultimate corner, just before the penultimate corner.
Yeah,
That's where we
definitely.
got the damage, or the majority of the part.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
count me in.
5, 4,
Way through. Keep it
3, 2, 1, go.
up. Mandatory stop and start clear.
All right, Gregor. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's see. Cancel. I'm gonna go in this view. Let's see. All right, so I muted my mic so Gregor can't hear me. My goodness, what a stint that was. You could tell I was just perspiring. Unlucky start, completely my fault. When I was following the Bentley and I didn't brake early enough, so there we go. Got set back there mostly because I went into a spin and had to let a bunch of other drivers pass me, and then made a few mistakes trying to pass Marin Edwards. Got past her, then just made some mistakes and hit the wall. So that was actually close. Just happened. Oh my gosh, still perspiring. All that adrenaline going through my veins and really trying to push yet keep it clean. That's the challenge of it all. So here we go. Gregor's trying to make up all the time that I lost. He is super, super fast, so we'll see what he can do. Look at this. All right, he's coming up to a lapped car. There we go. F. Bauer is 1 lap down. And then T. Probst is 1 lap up. So they are the pro team. So if you look at the numbers on the leaderboard, if you see the white and black numbers are actually the white accidentally unmuted my mic for Gregor there. The
Oh
white,
my god.
yeah, wow, okay, so there we go. So Gregor's just trying to pass this lapped car. What I was about to say is, you see our number
Mate,
335.
what are you doing?
335, all the gray and white numbers, that's in the Pro-Am. Gregor and I are in the Pro-Am, and then the black and white numbers are the Pro cars. There we go. He gets past F. Bauer. Here we go. This is good. This is really good because I'm not sure, Jay Noller, I'm guessing that is the co-driver for the Bentley that I accidentally tapped. So here we go, giving it to Gregor. He has 26 minutes, 31 seconds. I believe he will do it. He will pass these cars. He drives like a beast. All right, let me catch up with chat here. Let me hydrate for a second as well. Let's see. Brave on that trail braking. Well, you know, I was just trying to do what Gregor showed me in the coaching session, which was last week. If you folks really want to know how to take a proper lap at Zandvoort, I still have the video up on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube. If you want to go take a look at it later, it definitely helped me. So hopefully it'll help you too. I know. Just thank you so much for following, everybody. Let me see. Iggs372, thank you so much for following. Fleek Kareen 87, what's up? XXXB5V. Here we go, Gregor. Let's take a look at Gregor's time versus the 2 times ahead. 135. And during practice, he was in the 133s, so he is just closing that gap. There we go. Thank you, Steve. You know, I kind of feel like I'm still a rookie in the sense I only started driving in ACC, and actually I only got this game in August, like the end of September. It was season 1 of the More Female Racers Championship, and so I've learned a lot in a short period of time, and especially with Gregor's help coaching and just doing a lot of races, even though I'm not the fastest and sometimes I am, you know, the last, like yesterday in the GT World Challenge Esports Series America. I was the last, not the last, but I was in the back of the pack. But I learned a lot about racecraft through that. And in real life, I've never really had experienced a lot of racecraft aside from track days and things. I am a professional stunt driver, former rally driver, competing in Rally America, also Formula Drift and Time Attack. So that's where my real life skills come from. And then I'm just putting it to the test in sim racing. Hopefully the skills translate. But you know, it does. And it doesn't, because I usually drive by the seat of my pants. Here we go. Gregor is really, really closing this gap now. Man, I really hope he can... I know he can pass these cars because he is super, super fast. For those of you who for those of you who do not know Gregor, he is a pro sim racer. He is a Coach Dave Academy driver. So if you watch SimGrid a lot, he's participating in a lot of those races. He is a test driver also, creating a lot of these setups for Coach Dave Academy. So I always buy the setups. So any car that I really like to drive, like this Ferrari 488 GT3 EVO, I just went ahead and bought all the setups. It's like 25 bucks for everything. I just like to drive. I want to know that my car is set up properly, and I don't really have I don't really have the knowledge. I really don't have any knowledge as far as the setup goes. So it really helps. It saves a lot of time. Here we go, closing that gap. Let's do it, Gregor.
I got a punch on the front right for some reason.
Ah. Oh no. Yikes, I don't know what he's going to do. Did we change tires? So, just over 21 minutes, come on. I'm just gonna wait for him to tell me what he's gonna do. I don't want to disturb him while he's trying to pass these cars, but hopefully, even with the puncture, he can get through the rest of the race. Past these cars. You can see him flashing his lights, the reflection in the rear of the Bentley. Yes, he drives so smoothly. Fleekarin, how's it going? Well, I'm so glad you joined us, and oh, here we go, and stumbled upon my channel. I'm Verena Mei. I forget that people who are watching may be watching for the first time, so welcome. Oh, come on, you got this. I'm Verena Mei. I'm a real-life stunt driver, former rally driver, competing in Rally America, Formula Drift, and Time Attack, and I just really got into sim racing in August. I've had this sim for about a year, but kind of dabbled in Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon 4. I host an official Forza show called Hey Watch This on the Forza channel right here on Twitch. And but when I was asked to compete, yes.
Also my problem.
Okay. So when I was asked to compete in the More Female Racers Championship in August, I downloaded the game and I started learning track after track every single week, and Gregor was my coach. So still, this track Zandvoort, I haven't spent a lot of time on it. So yeah, this is only my second race, my first real race. I did a community race, not that wasn't a real race, but you know, it didn't have that same kind of pressure of a championship on it as well. So yeah, just trying to manage all that, go fast and not break under pressure or make mistakes. I'm still learning all of that. So welcome to my channel. I do like some dirt rally 2.0 stuff, and I like to stream it. I really love driving with my ears in dirt rally 2.0, but here I'm just learning every single time I race, and I want to share this experience with you. And hopefully, you know, you realize that the process of frustration, struggling, crashing, making mistakes is all natural. Just have to get through it. All right, here we go. And this is an important position coming up on Vicky Thompson, closing that gap, because in the championship, we are right behind them. Vicky Thompson and Marin Edwards are teamed up, and we're right behind them. We finished right behind them during the last race. Oops, we have my guard doggy Benji barking. So this is very important. I hope that we can finish in front of them. Let's see. He said he has a puncture, but you know, he definitely is flying. It's that's where his experience comes in. Just trying to drive as fast as he can with whatever he has. What? Node guys, stunt people. I don't. I don't know who that is actually. I've never heard of them. Thanks for following, Braz. All right, here we go. Come on, Gregor. "17 minutes is a long time." I'm learning to like this track. I feel that the more I drive it, the more I like it. Every time I drive it, I figure something out about it, you know? Because when Gregor coaches me, or you know, people tell me, oh, you have to do this, and watching the line, and when to apply the throttle and how much braking, that's something that I have to feel on my own in the car. So when I'm taking the corner, sometimes I'm like, that corner felt good, like I'm carrying enough speed, I turned in correctly, I felt like I carried enough momentum, and I got on the throttle early enough at the exit, and I need to do that again. But until I actually get all those things right in a corner, I'm searching for that. And then once I feel it, then I'm always trying to get back to that point and remember what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. Doing it at these speeds, and, you know, just knowing what works, like what's slowing you down and what's faster than the last lap. It's hard to tell without looking at these times. Here we go. Come on, Gregor. Ah, I've never heard of Node, so I'll have to check them out. Thank you for suggesting that. Here we go. Oh, predicted 128. Let's do it. Come on. What's this lap gonna be? 135. It's kind of weird, right? How? Ooh. It's kind of weird how, like, even when you get to the finish and you look at the predicted, but it's kind of off at times. Yeah, you know, Fleek, it's people just try to defend their line, stay in front. So that's sometimes the name of the game. You know, if they get the blue flag, or maybe they're slightly ahead, they'll try to defend and try to keep their position. Here we go. Just over 14 minutes. The gap is closing. Vicky Thompson is very fast. All right, come on. It's so hard. I feel bad for Gregor because, you know, the last race we got very unlucky and I was punted off the track at the very beginning. I spun off, kind of like I did today.
On P40, 34, shit. So close.
Yeah, we're all cheering for you.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go. For me, it's hard to keep consistent laps. I try to be as consistent as possible, but, you know, again, with the pressure and not making mistakes, doing it time after time, lap after lap. If there's a car in front, if you're chasing the car, not to overdrive, to have that patience. think the biggest thing that set us back was the damage and having
Yeah,
to
she's
fix
struggling
that
with
damage.
tire wear.
Ah, there we go.
I need to focus more on my line.
Okay. There we go. Gregor says Vicky Thompson is struggling with tire wear, and I don't believe we changed tires, or did we? I thought in our pit strategy we had it set to change. Here we go. The gap is
Yeah,
closing.
that's it. She touched the gravel.
There we go. There we go. That's it. Here we go. Come on, Gregor. Come on. Oh.
Let's go. Around the outside.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Once Gregor's in front, you know, it is a very hard task to pass him. So, and if you see, look, we're in 11th position. The next one up is car number 8 in the Bentley, Jay Turkia, and that car is a pro car. So it's extremely important that we stay ahead of car number 587. Come on. I think the biggest part about driving with a team is when you make mistakes, it's not just you, you know, it's your co-driver as well, and it's leaving them with a harder job, a harder
Maybe I
stint.
can catch the Bentley on P10. Let's see.
All right, let's do it. Maybe we can catch the Bentley. That is what I like to hear. There we go. Take a look at the map. We are the red dot. There we go. It's a long way off, but look at Gregor's times. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Just over 10 minutes, folks. My goodness. All right, I think in GT4 we are P1 right now, but we will just stay here at P1 and finish. Or actually, I'm not sure because there was another car that was way ahead. I don't want to exit this view because I want to just watch. Oh, second in the Pro-Am now. Okay, yes. And like Gregor said, when we took a look at the times from the Pro-Am to the Pros, I mean, that car who's first in the Pro-Am, he said it didn't belong in the Pro-Ams. The times were at the top. It was like, I want to say like top 6 in the Pros, and there's 10. So yeah, it seems like we have a tough job ahead of us. All right, here we go. Looking at the map again. Gregor is definitely closing that gap. And the gap behind us is getting larger as well. There you go. Thank you, Samnesia, for clarifying that. Possessed, why weren't you happy with Unreal Engine? Here we go. Coming around the curve. Looking at
A little bit too
this.
aggressive on the brakes there.
Okay. Look at this gap closing. Come on. Just about 8 minutes to go. to the finish of the race. I love it when, you know, you're trying to close the gap on a car ahead of you and you can't actually see it ahead of you. You can see it on the map and you can see that dot and it looks so far off, and then you get a glimpse of that car and then you're like, get it. Oh, that's actually not the car
Okay,
right
need to be
ahead
a
of
bit
us.
more faster to catch her.
Okay.
The Bentley.
So the car right ahead of us is J. Austin. They're a lapped car. They're one lap down. And then in front of that is the Bentley. And that is the car we're trying to catch, car number 8. Oh, I don't know anything about that possessed. I know that you know, my husband and I play in Assetto Corsa Competizione, and he uses VR. I use the screen, and I have yet to set up my triple screens.
Wow.
But yeah, he loves it.
Way too cautious there on the braking.
Okay. Here we go. Just over 6 minutes to go. Every split second counts. I don't even know what my times were when I was driving in my stint. See, if you take a look at the predicted, here we go.
1.5.
There we go. So 135.
Ah,
There we go. Come on, Gregor.
come on, Gregor, focus.
We're all cheering you on.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. We are about 30 seconds behind the Pro-Am P1 car. Wow, that's a lot. That would be amazing, Dan. It'd be very, very cool. Yeah, 25 seconds is a lot. We will see. You know, anything can happen. You just never know.
Please.
See him flashing his lights, nicely saying, please, let him pass. Is that Josie Austin, the winner of the More Female Racers Championship last season, which was only actually a few months ago. Here we go. All right. That car is in sight. 4 minutes to go. When I see a car that I want to catch up with, like I was trying to catch up with Marin Edwards, it was very difficult not to overdrive and to keep my
Yeah,
focus.
the puncture on the front right tire. Pressure's under 27.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still drivable, so.
Yeah. I agree, Sim Racer, and you know, that was all my fault. And I feel bad because it's kind of, I mean, obviously I tried my best, but with either losing focus or just, you know, grabbing part of the grass or the gravel and kind of which pulls you in, that just caused so much damage. And, but look at this, the gap is closing. but the car in front is a lapped car. It is a Lexus, car number 11. So where you see on the leaderboard their name in blue, it is a lapped car.
Okay. We'll be close, but...
Cool. There you go. Oh boy. And you know what? It's really hard to compete against times like that. So when I was driving, I feel like I was placed right where I was supposed to be, you know, in the Pro-Am. I didn't expect to be in Pro because I have a lot of learning to do. I need to go faster. I need to learn all this kind of stuff. But with the P1 car, I mean, like I said, they were so smoking fast. They were driving at the Pro time. So it's hard at my level to compete with that kind of times. All right. See, this is the corner I always have trouble with, and just watching that line he takes and getting on the gas full throttle early out of the corner is something that I need to do.
Go have 2 more laps.
Okay.
Leaders on final lap now.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh. So it seems like this will be the last lap. I mean, like I said, anything can happen. Go, Gregor. Go. Go, 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 go.
Come on.
Come on. That's right, white flag. Thanks for following. Is it Loyalty Chris? Come on. Oh, getting so close.
Ah, not a good exit. Yeah.
Okay.
1 more lap.
Okay. Go, go, go. Ooh. Okay, 1 more lap.
The leader has finished the race.
Okay.
Ah, close.
Yeah. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, not so much I could do there, but yes.
Yeah. Well, all of that damage was my fault. It was just like, I'm like, oh, I feel so bad that, you know, I gave you the car in that condition, and the mistakes that I made during my stint.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, the damage... I mean, I got a repaired car, so the car was perfect, you know, so... That was actually good, but... Yeah, it just... If you really try to, like, push to 100%, you need to keep in mind that... I think what is actually good advice is that 100% pushing means... Or, like, really pushing doesn't mean that you steer more or brake later, like, literally. It's just more that you, like, even more focus, like, on the, you know, on the driving.
Yeah, you're right about that.
But overall, I mean, a little bit unlucky with the first lap incident, but yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I was so bummed, especially like so early on, like getting to the back of the pack, and then I'm like, oh, that was like a stupid mistake, you know. I should have just hung back on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's racing, so.
Yeah.
But you will learn from it, so you won't do the same mistake again. That's good.
Absolutely. Let's see. gonna go back to the garage so I can take a look at the timetables. Let's see. Race. All right, so yes, we came in second place.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Yeah. Right behind the
That's
McLaren.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow, we gained so much then.
Yeah, you did. It was amazing to watch, and everyone's just commenting how fast, smoking fast you were. Yeah, it's
Oh,
great to
nice, cool,
see.
cool.
Yeah, and also, you had commented earlier that the the female driver Agobi was so super fast that she should have been in the pros based on her times, I think. Let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I mean, P2 in the class, I think we can be happy.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy, especially considering the big setbacks we had and everything. Um, yeah, I'm glad even early on, I was like, no, I spun, and then having to, you know, chase down all the other cars, and I guess it was a good thing that they were still kind of bunched up, so they
Yeah,
were still kind of
that's
holding
true.
each other back and trying to pass each other as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yay! So this is our first podium of this championship, actually, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm happy
Yeah,
too. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, oof, it was intense. I mean, it was like 30 minutes hot lapping for me, I have to say. But yeah,
Exactly.
I had a lot of fun, I have to say. The battling was nice. And the overtaking on the Aston was, I think, really nice. I got a tiny hit from him, but I think he just didn't expect me to be there on the inside. But at the end, it worked out. So
Yeah. It's that was awesome. It was great watching you drive, and as far as like I kind of think about how I did in the stint, okay, I
mm,
had that one outbreaking, not myself, but like bumping into that Bentley and spinning and everything. That was a big setback. And then for the rest of the stint, I feel like I did pretty well at minor mistakes that, well, until I hit the wall, and then that was a big deal. So
mm.
just trying to
Yeah,
think about
if
that.
you wouldn't hit the wall there, I think you almost did like then zero mistakes. It was only like the first or the second lap, or was it the first lap with the Bentley you touched on the rear and then you spun, and
Yeah.
then the other big incident was like where the car just bounced off the curb and threw you into the barrier. But overall,
Yes.
you were really consistent. Like I have to say, maybe you did two or three mistakes, but compared to the other ones, I think they did even more mistakes. So
Okay.
that's good.
Cool. For me, it's all about progression and gaining experience, and then for the next one, will be even better. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's actually our best result if you take it like in the class. So P2, we take it.
That's right. Cool. And thanks so much for driving so hard and all your coaching and everything. Um, yeah, this is
Yeah, no worries.
awesome. All right. So I know that it's late over there. So if you have to take off, and feel free to do so. Get some rest. You sound exhausted. Or hang around for a few more minutes if you'd like.
Yeah. I mean, the race was quite intense, I have to say.
Hmm.
It was interesting that they actually picked Zandvoort because it's such a technical track, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, the circuit is, yeah, one of the harder ones, I would say, you know.
Yes.
But at the end, we almost mastered it, so
Almost.
that's cool.
Yeah, and it's still pretty new to me. I think prior to the coaching with you, I've only had driven it a few times just to kind of get the hang of it. And I did a little community race with it a while ago, like shortly after season one of the More Female Racers Championship ended. And then the next time I jumped on it was right before we started our coaching. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I would say then we write again later and figure out when we do the next practice session, as like next week.
Okay.
There's no race and stuff like that. Maybe we do one practice. I don't know. You will see. But yeah, you can. I mean, overall, I have to say, even with the mistakes, if you compare like your overall pace, it was much closer to the cars in front. So
Okay.
again, you did like a step into the right direction. So if we just continue like that, and you know, if it's even like 2 or 3 tenths per race weekend, you know, we will be there at the end, like with the guys at the front. So that's
Absolutely.
cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward for the next races. If I don't see you in the voice chat, I wish you a Merry Christmas and
Yes.
Happy New Year.
You too,
And
Gregor.
then see you then in the next year, or maybe even before if we do another practice session. So yeah,
Yes.
have a good day.
Hopefully before.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot,
yeah.
Gregor. Have a good one, and
Bye bye.
thanks for everything. Happy
Yeah, no
holidays.
worries. No worries. Good job.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye. Folks, that was Gregor Schill. Thank you, everybody, for cheering us on. Thank you so much, Fleekering, for the 100 bits. Yay! Actually, my first. So that's a big deal. I appreciate that. Um, that is great. Yeah, podium finish, second place. You know, being in the back of the pack after that mistake of tapping that Bentley and going into the spin, I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to charge ahead and pass all these cars. I had a nice little battle with Marin, also overdriving at some points and making mistakes there that set me back. But I think that's kind of what happens. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, podium, first podium. Thank you for following Patrice Pereira. Pereira. I appreciate that, folks. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I feel like I've had 3 races in a row, and I actually need to start preparing for Christmas. Got the tree up, we didn't decorate it, and got a lot of things going on. I'm toying with the idea of taking the day off tomorrow, but if I am planning to stream, I will put it on the schedule, and I will tweet it out and put it on Instagram and everything. I really appreciate all of you for cheering us on, and otherwise, I guess I'll see you on Wednesday. It's a busy week for everybody. Happy holidays, folks. If I do not see you before the new year, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy all the goodness of 2020. I know it's been a hard year for everybody, and we're just trying to get through this together. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening or day wherever you are, and stay safe. Bye. Help. Bye. No. I don't know why my button's not working. Let's see what's happening here. I don't know. There we go. Thanks again, folks. Bye.